Watch Dr. Drew's new show at 9 on HLN. Weeknights on HLN.
We are continuing to try to understand what will happen to the thousands of women and children who remain behind at the FLDS. Will the verdict bring change for them? 3 women who escaped the FLDS are still with us. Alyssa Wall, who was forced to marry her cousin when she was just 14. She later escaped. Flora Jessup is the author of Church of Lies. She got out. And Kathy Jo Nicholson also fled the FLDS. Flora, for you first, what is the time frame? What is the sort of time frame we have here now in order to affect some effective rescue for these kids? I mean, is there just a window of opportunity now that's likely to close?
You know, I don't believe that there's a limit on the time that we have. I've already been getting emails and calls from women that have left the polygamous communities across the United States that had their children taken back into the cult and are now begging for help to try and get their children back. I'm also getting word from the inside that because of this threat that Warren Jeffs put down to Judge Walther about the wasting disease, that many of the ex-FLDS young ladies that have left that have children are now fearing desperately for the lives of their children because they believe Warren Jeffs has put a curse upon their children and they're going to die. So we've just got a lot on our plates right now in trying to calm the fears of those who have left, because putting the prophet in prison is a big deal to these people. They believe that, you know, it's one thing to leave, but to put the prophet in jail is devastating to these people because they believe he is the greatest man on earth. And so we've got a lot we're dealing with right now, and I like Kathy Jo, I'm very seriously worried about the health and safety of the children on the inside, because the families will take it out on their children. These children are being starved in their fasting and praying, and so we've got some checking we need to do in the next few days to make sure that we have some measures in place to keep these children safe.
Yeah, again, these are always stunning to talk to you guys. Kathy Jo, I see the emotion on your face. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I want to say that it's a little... I appreciate Texas so very much for what they've done, and I just want that out there. But I'm trying to... A good analogy might be that it's like Warren being put in prison is like the feeling that you might have when you're nauseated and then you throw up and you feel better for a little while, but then it comes back. This is how I feel. I'm very happy and grateful and relieved that he will go to prison. But the nausea will come back. It's still going on inside, and we need to keep reaching out to these folks. It's not going to stop just because he's in prison.
I think what you're describing, Kathy Jo, is how traumatic this whole experience has been for you, and the trauma is still very vivid and when revivifying it through seeing. I know, I get that it's for so many women. I understand, and that's the issue, and you guys need help and support with that. And maybe I can talk to you after the program a little bit. We can certainly arrange stuff for you, and you need lots and lots of support, all you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for being willing to reach out and offer support to those left behind. And thanks to all of you at home for watching. We will see you next time.